Hello Nigerians, today the 27th of March 2020, this national newspaper is telling us that federal government searches for 4,370 contacts as cases hit 65. As we all struggle to stop the spread of coronavirus, my dear Nigerians, our lawmakers, our National Assembly members, look at the corner of today's Punch, 27 March 2020. Reps take delivery of exotic cars, begin distribution. As we struggle to contain coronavirus, our so-called lawmakers are provoking us. Is this the time they will be running around to share Jeep cars that are over 100 million per senator, House of Reps member? They are provoking us. And we have to stop them. These people are insulting us. Coronavirus has declared war against Nigeria. And we are battling this war. These our so-called lawmakers are provoking us. Those of us who took part in the battle to bring about this democracy. The award that I have given to me by Odua People's Congress, by the Yoruba Nation, to the Arakakafa of Yoruba land last year, when President Buhari declared June 12 Democracy Day for my contribution during the struggle. I was the coordinator of non-indigenous for the actualization of June 12. For all our struggle to push the military back to the barrack. And today we come up with this democracy. These people who don't even know how we suffer to bring about this democracy. They have now turned democracy to be Yahoo Yahoo democracy. In fact, they have turned Nigeria democracy to Yahoo Yahoo democracy in Africa. For them to be sharing cars, Jeep, at this point in time, we are now calling on the Inspector General of Police. Inspector General of Police, please, look for our assemblymen, the National Assemblymen, look for them, capture them. Because we are in a war situation. Coronavirus has declared war against Nigeria. We are in a war situation. We are in a battle situation. Now, these lawless lawmakers are provoking us. The Inspector General of Police is supposed to go and look for them, round them up, seize all the Jeep, collect the Jeep from them, and assemble all of them in the conference hall of the police headquarters in Abuja and give them 2 tests. We are telling the IG, we want 2 special tests for this. All our lawmakers, from the Senate President to the House of Reps Speaker and all of their members, the Inspector General of Police will gather our medical doctors, psychiatric doctors to test them. We want them to be examined. We want all our lawmakers to be examined whether they are normal. At this point in time, they are distributing Jeeps for themselves. 2 tests should be conducted. 1 psychiatric test for all our lawmakers. In the conference hall of the Inspector General of Police, Nigerians want to know their state of mind there. Nigerians want to know. 2, we want this coronavirus test to be conducted there. We want all of them to be examined because the Inspector General of Police should gather all of them, strip them to the pint. We want the test to be conducted in their bonbon, in that their nyanch, when they take sidon for that National Assembly to make law for us. You see them, they walk about. Every time you see them, London, Japan, Tokyo, this is how they move about. That is why when you see the National Assembly on television, you see 12 persons in their National Assembly debating Nigeria. Shameful. You see them, 15 persons, 12 persons in the Senate, in the House of Reps. They are all moving about. Scotland, Tokyo. Now, coronavirus is here. They are all hiding. As we speak, they are all hiding. Where are they hiding? Where are our lawmakers? Gather them in your office. Gather a psychiatric doctor to test them, for them to be sharing Jeep now. We want to be tested. We want them to be tested. Now again, coronavirus should be, we want their test. Through their bomb, we are going to this federal government searches for 4,300 something. We are going to get these people. We are going to get all these people through this House of Assembly members. If we don't do their own test in the IG office, next week you will hear lawmaker A, negative. Lawmaker B, negative. Lawmaker X, negative. That is what they will do, because these people are a problem to this society. At this point in time, when we are facing the battle of coronavirus, our lawmakers are distributing cars. They need psychiatric tests. They also need coronavirus tests in the IG's office. We cannot allow these people to mess up our democracy. Today, the National Assembly is the biggest symbol of democracy. The biggest symbol of democracy, Yahoo democracy. We practice Yahoo democracy in Africa. Only Nigeria practice Yahoo democracy. And the National Assembly is the symbol of the biggest Yahoo democracy. And we will stop it. Those of us who fought the military, who push Babangida out of power, who push Abacha and push Abu Salam, and they bow down to the Nigerian people. We will never allow these cowboy politicians to mess up this nation. That is the situation.